Simple and plain. To be the best, you have to win. That's why I play the game.
Hey guys, welcome back to Lakers Exclusive. Your boy Jay here. Still no news on the Dennis Schroeder situation, but I'm hoping that we get some news on that in the coming days and we can finally fill out our last couple of roster spots, or we may even leave a roster spot so we can pick up someone during the season, but we'll have to wait and see. But we did hear from another new Laker this season that's coming into the squad, a player who I wanted on this team since he first came into the league, which was quite a long time ago, Carmelo Anthony, and he had a few things to say about your Los Angeles Lakers and some of the narratives that are going around the league about the Lakers as well. So I'm going to play a bit of what he had to say and then we'll react to that. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, why not do so now and give this video a thumbs up so you don't miss out on the latest Laker news and reactions from myself. And let's have a quick little listen to what Carmelo Anthony had to say about the Lakers today.
Okay, let's go with Dave McManaman.
Melo, how you been?
What's up, Dave? Good to see you.
Good to see you too. You're 37. LeBron's going to turn 37 in December.
We don't care.
Dwight's up there. Trevor's up there. Mark Gasol's up there.
Don't care. We make our own narrative.
We'll try again soon.
So, well, obviously, like when you came into the league back in 2003, there weren't a lot of 37-year-olds with this level of productivity. What allows this group, or what will allow this group to have success?
Different time, different game, different style of game, more resources than guys had years ago when we first came into the game. I think just the concept and the seriousness behind taking care of yourself, like we really understand what that means from a holistic standpoint. The mind, body, and soul. Like we are there at that point of our career where, we understand the importance of what it means to take care of your body, what it means to take care of your mind. And in this situation, experience comes into play, understanding one another. Whereas if we'd have probably played, if all of us would have came together early on in our career, we probably wouldn't have had the same understanding as we're gonna have right now. I think we're all, ready to just take on whatever role that is that all of us need to do and need to take on in order to reach that ultimate goal, which we all know what that is at this point. But I like it. I like when people talk about the age. It gives a better story. I'll tell you that it gives a better story. And I think people forget at the end of the day, it's about basketball. You got to know how to play basketball. You got to know how to do it. You have to have that experience, and I think that's what we bring at this point in time. Our talent, our skill, but also our experience.
Laker fans, I love it. I love what he just had to say right there about your Lakers, and you can watch the full interview and press conference on the official Los Angeles Lakers YouTube channel as well. But I absolutely love what he had to say there. I mean, the thing that stood out to me was the Lakers are going to create their own narrative. A lot of people are saying they're too old, we can't shoot, it's not a right fit. Melo's saying there that we don't care what the rest of the league's saying, baby. We're staying in our own lane. And he talked about how LeBron and him have been wanting to join up for ages. And it just never, came to fruition. But he feels like right now is probably the perfect time compared to back in the day. And it's true what Melo said, each NBA player takes a different path and they learn in different ways. And it takes a lot of time in the NBA to realize what really matters and actually learn how to win. And he feels like LeBron James and him teaming up right now is the perfect time because they can bring so many different experiences and different knowledge of the game that they can put together and ultimately go on a championship run and show these young guys what it takes to win. And when you have a mind like Dwight Howard, the former Defensive Player of the Year, Russell Westbrook, a triple-double king, King James, one of the greatest players of all time, Carmelo Anthony, who's seen every defensive pattern that the NBA has thrown against him, one of the best scorers you'll ever see. They all attack the game differently from different angles. So they're all going to gel together and talk about different experiences. They're going to have different offensive experiences, different offensive skills that they can bring to the table for the Lakers, different defensive looks that they can bring to the Lakers, and it's all going to gel together. And they're going to have that much experience in the locker room that no matter what other teams throw at them defensively or offensively, at least one of those guys is going to have a solution to what the other team's doing. And in a 7-game series, that's very important in terms of working out ways to beat your opponent. And Melo also touched on how the league's so different to when, LeBron and Melo entered the league. Obviously, they were in the same draft class, and it seems ages ago since that. But, the league is really turning to the three-point game, and Melo's really, bought into that. He shoots about 40% from the three-point line now. And, guys aren't banging bodies and, taking hits on the defensive end and offensive end like they used to. And guys can really prolong their career just by shooting, lights out and having a great, offensive game in terms of, spacing the floor and stuff like that. And Melo's been able to prolong his career, and so is LeBron James, and they're the best at that. So I just think, he's really bought into what we're doing here at the Lakers, and I just think, we're going to have that mentality where the league's against us. Pretty much the whole league's always against the purple and gold because we're so successful, but that's what makes us so successful as well, because we know that every game matters. Everyone is wanting us to lose, and it just makes winning so much better when you can prove the league wrong year in and year out. So we're going to absolutely love what Melo had to say about the Lakers, and again, you can go and watch the full interview on the official Lakers YouTube channel there. But this season is officially now Washed King Part 2. # create our own narrative. So that's what I'm working with into this season. I'm just so excited to see what Melo, Westbrook, Dwight Howard, and all our new additions can bring to this year's Lakers team. And hopefully we can run it back and bring another championship to the city of Los Angeles. I'm also excited to see what Russell Westbrook has to say. We haven't heard from him since he's been a Laker, at least interview-wise, so I'll be on the lookout for that. And hopefully we get some news on Dennis Schroeder's whole situation as well. But it's been your boy Jay from Lakers Exclusive, man. I appreciate everyone who's been supporting the channel. And if you're not subscribed to the Lakers Exclusive channel, be sure to do that now and give us a big thumbs up to help us boost this channel moving forward, man. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.